talking about? We live, no jive. Ain't making no noise, avoiding all decoy. And the trucks with your big old lanes doing my thing. Hoping y'all doing the big old same, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How is y'all doing, man? Man, look, my, whatever you call that shit, my clock all fucked up, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I got to get readjusted. You know what I'm talking about, man? So, this is gonna be Terrible Tally Tuesday, man. The video has not even been made yet. You know what I'm talking about? But I should be yikes before this gas break dip on mine. Yikes before I strike, man. You know what I'm talking about? This gas break dip on mine, nigga. So hopefully I'll be back to normal programming in just a few. You know what I'm talking about? My clock all fucked up though. I got to get readjusted. You know what I'm talking about, man? Don't worry about nothing. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Migo got Minnie Mouse out there looking hella up, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, Terrible Tally, man. I was driving to work this morning, man, listening to the radio, and I just feel sorry for you motherfuckers, man. You know, I feel sorry for y'all, bro. I am not bullshitting with you, nigga. I'm driving to work, man. They got the dumb ass shit on the radio, and I really believe this is just what's wrong with y'all. I do. I believe this is what's wrong with y'all. And you notice they only bullshit only catch on like wildfire. You know what I'm talking about? It don't never be no solid shit that catch on like wildfire. It's only that bullshit, folks. It is. But they having a dumb ass conversation and some nigga get on the radio and he just said some dumb shit. That nigga said, man, I wouldn't even advocate for marriage in this, like we need you to advocate for anything, bro. Like, I think that's what's wrong with us. We always think that the world need our approval before they can do what the fuck they want to do. He talking about he wouldn't advocate because most niggas need to go see psychiatrists and all this old shit, and they don't know how to treat a woman. Man, you niggas something straight out of the comic book, bro. Talking about, I don't even get that shit from the jump, bro. Talking about wife and husband material, bro. There is no such thing. That shit is a matter of opinion, bro. Y'all act like it's just one type of motherfucker that classifies a bitch as a wife and one mother. Y'all don't even know y'all self. I recommend all you motherfuckers go find y'all self. That's what's wrong with you motherfuckers. Y'all be trying to mix and match and y'all don't even know who the fuck y'all is. That's why, nigga, the majority of y'all is childish. Y'all ain't never grew up, bruh. Y'all ain't never had nobody around y'all for real on some real shit to teach you to be an adult. And you ain't never took the time out to be one yourself on some real shit. That's the problem with most of you motherfuckers. That's why y'all react like kids. Hey, man, what's good with it? Thank you for coming through this motherfucker. Terrible Tally. But I'm driving to work and I'm listening to this dumbass conversation on the radio and this nigga talking about he wouldn't advocate for marriage and niggas need to go see counselors. Man, you a nigga and you go see a counselor. Man, I wish the fuck, you know what I'm talking about? You said it's probably long. I don't even know what you're talking about, man. Hey, what's good with you? Thank you for coming through. You know what I'm talking about? I'm driving, as you can see, in this big old truck, switching big old lanes, doing my thing. Hoping y'all doing the same, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I ain't one of them podcasters. You know what I'm talking about? I'm driving, man. Safety first. So it's cool right now because I'm at a stoplight. But when I'm on the move, man, I don't be reading them comments and shit. You know what I'm talking about? You're going to have to wait till I get to a stop sign or a motherfucking stoplight. You know what I'm talking about? But it's gas brake dip on mine. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is. Gas brake dip on mine. Nigga, I yikes before I strikes. But that dumbass conversation, that nigga had a cow lick like a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas with them cow licks, it looked like they that nigga looked like that nigga fell asleep around the whole pasture. Nigga, they, you know what I'm talking about? Lick this shit right up off his motherfucking scalp, like, you know what I'm talking about? But that dumbass conversation, I really think this was wrong with y'all in the real world, though, bro. No bullshit. I think you motherfuckers so lonely and don't have nothing to do that y'all just getting involved in these invisible conversations and you just want to come give your opinion about some shit you're not even going through and what you think. And that's what's wrong with y'all. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Y'all just let a motherfucker start an invisible conversation that y'all become a part of without even being able to really speak on the conversation because you ain't even been through that. So they talking about niggas go, what the fuck a nigga need? What does anybody need to go see a psychiatrist for? I ask you. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, you might, if that shit help you, go ahead. I ain't saying don't go, man. I'm gonna say I'm not going to see shit. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? You know how many nigga I done been in the penitentiary my whole life. You know how many times I had to go sit down and talk to one of them psychiatrists? Them people goofy as a motherfucker, nigga. They goofy as a motherfucker, bro. You'll never be able to fuck with me reading out a book. You just won't, bro. Them people trying to tell you some shit they read in the book, bro. Them people is reading some shit to tell you, folks. I'm not bullshitting, bro. You can think that shit'll help you if you want to. Nigga, only you can help you. If you need somebody else to help you tap into you, that nigga, only you can help you. If you believe in God, what the fuck you need to go see man for to get you back on track? I don't understand that shit. Y'all don't be believing in God. That's why, bro. Y'all just want somebody to feel sorry for that shit you got to tell them. Nigga, the fuck you need to go see a psychiatrist for, bro? I done seen every psychiatrist in the motherfucking world, nigga. When you go into them trust programs, the Deuce program, all that old shit, nigga. Victim empathy, nigga. I done dealt with all the motherfuckers, bro. Them motherfuckers is goofy as shit, bro. Them niggas is reading out a book. And they can't answer anything that's off script of that book. You let them people go up in there and play with you if you want to, folks. Only you can save you. If y'all got so much faith in God and y'all believe in God and all this shit like y'all say you do, what the fuck do you need man to help you for? God should be the one to help you. Your faith in God should be the one to help you. Y'all weird as a motherfucker and just be talking. Y'all don't be believing shit that come out y'all mouth. That's why y'all always depressed and worried about the next motherfucker and shit. Terrible tally. I ain't bullshitting with you, man. Y'all just big ass kids, if you ask me. You know what I'm talking about? Gas brake dip on mine, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. You know what I'm talking about? They say, what brought you ice before I strike? Gas brake dip on mine, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like that. But they was, and y'all always starting another one of these dumbass conversations for a bunch of other lonely, miserable ass motherfuckers who ain't never even been in these situations that they talking about to come play. Y'all just start hella invisible conversations like Kevin Samuels, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. This nigga talking about he wouldn't advocate for marriage. Nigga, who needs you to advocate for anything, nigga? Why do you, nigga? Why do a motherfucker need your approval to do what they gonna do, bro? Y'all hella funny. Y'all give yourself so much invisible power. Bro, is you gonna cross the street or is you gonna sit there and play with yourself? Because I ain't got time to sit there and watch you play with yourself, nigga. I be on the gas, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm at work. Normally I drive slow, but I got one of them hot rod trucks today, you know what I'm talking about? And that motherfucker fast, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshit with you. That motherfucker fast. I ice before I strikes, man. Gas brake dip on mine, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, I'm sitting here listening to this shit. I'm listening to people call in, and I say, man, y'all just have fun playing games. Y'all just have fun calling in and shit and giving people your opinion and what you would do even though you ain't never did none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all should just get tired of talking. You should. You should get tired of putting yourself in invisible. You should get tired of having opinions on invisible situations. You just should, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. And then you got all the bitches on there. They talking about, I agree with them. I don't think, man, they ready to blame everything on the nigga. You know what I'm talking about? It's just y'all terrible tally. Tuesday it is, bruh. And it's just people. The niggas is ready to blame some shit on the bitch. You say, what, do you believe? Man, don't ask me no shit like that, man. I believe in your bitch giving me some money. That's what the fuck I believe in. You know what I'm talking about? Now, where that bitch at? Y'all got, I ain't got no opinion on none of that shit, bruh. I ain't got no opinion on other people's shit, bruh. I don't have no abortion. I can't get pregnant, so that shit ain't none of my business about what a bitch do with her body. Y'all goofy as a motherfucker, and that's what's wrong with you. If I did believe in it or I didn't believe in it, how would my belief in one way or the other, would that get you some money today? And that's what's wrong with y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all just want to start a conversation. I don't get pregnant, I ain't got no, and this is what's wrong with y'all right now today, as I say, man. Y'all sit around and y'all let people ask y'all questions instead of you motherfuckers just saying no comment or, man, don't ask me no dumbass shit like that. Y'all sit there and ask the question and let the people fuck your words up. You know what I'm talking about? Let the people misquote you and shit. They told Bray got to get off the premises, nigga. It's hella police. It's a large police force out here today on this concrete, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I'm been in the corner in the big old, this truck run right here, man. You know what I'm talking about? They gave me a fast truck today. This motherfucker feel like I'm in There's hella police out here today, man. They just talking to people and shit. But that was a dumbass conversation. He said, well, bro, I promise you, nigga, that was a dumbass conversation. And you got a nigga up there talking about niggas ain't ready for marriage. Bro, y'all so motherfucking goofy, bro. What is a wife or what is a husband? Cause y'all keep running around here talking about husband material and wife material. What is that, bro? That shit is gonna differ between people, bro. They just don't have one motherfucker that's wife material or one motherfucker that's husband material, bro. That depends on the person. That depends on what the person wants out of the other person, bro. There's like in y'all mind, y'all really believe what is a good bitch or what's a good nigga. That shit is a matter of opinion, folks. You know what I'm talking about? You know what a good bitch is to a pimp, a prostitute. Y'all goofy, bro. And y'all sit there, y'all don't experience the world so much, you know what I'm talking about, and just get caught up in these goofy ass conversations. Y'all sound stupid as a motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all try to make me seem like I sound stupid. You niggas goofy as a motherfucker. I can tell you I done lived this life. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I tell your bitch ass nigga. I done lived this life. You know what I'm talking about? I done been around this motherfucker many moons. That's how I know y'all full of shit. That's how, man, I was out here before the computers was, bruh. And there wasn't that many of you niggas outside. You know what I'm talking about? And the niggas that was outside, I seen them. You know what I'm talking about? And they seen me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And now everybody can just jump in the game, bruh. They just created a world where all the nerds can jump in the game. You niggas can ride around here with big chains on and Benzes and shit, and y'all can act like y'all in the game. Y'all some straight out of comic book, bruh. Square ass world we in, bruh. Y'all weird as fuck. You know what I'm talking about? And I tell you, the problem with all you motherfuckers is y'all don't know y'all self. You don't take enough time to know yourself. That's why y'all react like that. Cause ain't nobody could been around you in your real life to teach you how to be an adult. That's what's wrong with y'all. That's why y'all still react like kids. That's why everybody else is more important than you. That's why what everybody else say is more important than what you think. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you still trying to appeal to other people. That's why you still trying to keep up with the, I guess the culture or whatever. That's what got you as a man running around here with a purse, talking about his designer, sounding just like a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Now niggas want the designer bag. Remember when the bitches used to want that fantasy ass shit because she got to watching Rihanna and Beyonce and them? You niggas crazy. Something straight out of a comic book, man. Material tally. Y'all keep tally with other people. You don't keep enough tally on yourself. Y'all keep the wrong score. Y'all keep score with other people. What other people do. What other people doing. You know what I'm talking about? What somebody didn't do for you. All y'all scoreboard is other people. You don't use your tally on yourself. You don't. And not using your tally on yourself, you know what I'm talking about? It'll not tallying on yourself, man. You'll walk out the house 4 days without brushing your teeth and washing your ass 4 days in a row if you ain't got tally on yourself. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't about keeping score with other people, nigga. It's about keeping score what you need to do, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? The maintenance yourself. See, y'all be wanting to give other people tune-ups too bad without, you know what I'm talking about, changing your motherfucking oil. And that's what's wrong with you goofy motherfuckers. Y'all can tell somebody something about everybody else and you get defensive when the motherfuckers start pointing you out. As long as y'all, that's the type of motherfuckers y'all is today, bruh. As long as we in the conversation talking about somebody else, we can talk for hours. The moment the conversation becomes about you, that motherfucker, we can't have that conversation for 2 minutes. That's when you gonna start saying shit like you not perfect. But I guess you know everything. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna use that logic while you chopping other people up. And that's why I don't fuck with y'all. Terrible Tally Tuesday. Y'all keep the wrong score. You don't keep scoring yourself enough, nigga. Y'all know about everybody else, what everybody else doing, what they ain't doing, what they should have did, what they shouldn't have did. I don't know what you honking for, bitch ass nigga. Nigga, I'm not moving. You know what I'm talking about? I was just finna hit the gas. They said, bro, there you go, talking about, yeah, I ain't moving, man. The fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, there you go. Trying to tell people to do something. No, man, it's just and I don't even believe in principle. You know what I'm talking about? I'm stubborn just like the next person. You just not gonna make me do something. You know what I'm talking about? Because you do have a choice. You can't make me do a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what I be meaning about y'all approach. You ain't even gotta be out here all like that with your soft ass. The softest ass niggas do the most. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all do the most unnecessary ass shit. Y'all the loudest. Y'all talking the most like that bitch with your soft ass. You know what I'm talking about? And that's another problem with this motherfucking world. You know what I'm talking about? You soft ass niggas with that hard ass mouth. That's another problem with this motherfucking world. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? We live, no jive, ain't making no noise, avoiding all decoys. In the big old truck, switching big old lanes, doing my thing. Hoping y'all doing the big old sign. Beautiful day. It's a good day, man. My day started off good as a motherfucker. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I don't know if anybody else fuck with it like Bretto, man. But nigga, I must have went to I don't know what the motherfucking casino was, man. Oh, they pulled a cold trick on Brett. Nigga, I was wondering what the fuck wrong with the motherfucking machine. Bro, they would not let you put an over and an under on that motherfucker. They got enough of the baby cuz bullshit. Nigga, so now when you, nigga, if you pick a 10-teamer, nigga, you gotta pick 10 teams. You know what I'm talking about? I got up out of there immediately, blood. I ain't bullshitting with you. See, I got up out of there immediately. I didn't even appreciate that, bro. I ain't never hit no shit like that, bro. You nigga, good luck trying to hit 10 motherfucking separate games. And once again, if you a parlay, if you be playing the parlays, man. Now I don't know if you good with the overs and the unders or not, bro. But if you play parlays, you a goddamn fool for putting 6 different games on there trying to make a 6-teamer, man. I'm gonna give y'all some game one more time and don't say I didn't help y'all. If you trying to make a 6-teamer, bro, pick 3 games in the over and the under, bro. You can turn 3 games into 6 picks. You just can, Brett. And if you doing a parlay any different than that, I'm gonna wish you luck. I know some people good with that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody good in their different way. I'm just gonna tell you, man, you got way better chance of just winning 3 games than you do 6. Man, it just, you know what I'm talking about? You really shortening your odds when you put more than one team on that motherfucker, bro. You really not supposed to hit parlays, bro. That shit wasn't designed for you to hit. It damn sure wasn't designed for you to hit 10 different games. I ain't never did no shit like that. And I didn't hit a hell of 10-teamers and 8-teamer. I just don't be putting 10 teams on there, bro. An 8-teamer, I'm going to pick 4 games in the over and under. I'm going to turn 4 games into 8 picks. A 6-teamer, I'm going to turn 3 games into 6 picks. The over and the under, man. You know what I'm talking about? But to each his own, man. I'm just giving you some game, man. If you play parlay, I don't know if you good with the overs and the unders or not, man. You better start getting good with the motherfuckers, though, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. I ain't bullshitting with you. Baseball just started up. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. And I don't baseball and hockey kind of them the 2 easiest sports to hit, really. Because in them right there, whoever be sorry, they be hella sorry. You know what I'm talking about? The bad teams be hella bad. And the good teams be good. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. So you could just about just like the Yankees came out the gates crushing shit, didn't they? Yankees scoring 14, 15 points. They going over by they motherfucking self. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshit with you. But terrible tally, man. Back to what I was saying. I'm listening to this dumbass, and they got this shit on the radio. And y'all really want me to believe that they not trying to brainwash y'all. They want y'all to hear these dumbass conversations. They want y'all to be a part of these dumbass conversations. We just playing kids games now, bro. We just having an imaginary conversation, and you can call in and tell me what you would do on this imaginary ass shit. Just like Kevin Samuels with that high value shit. They done fucked y'all mind up. They done came around here a marriage, bro. Y'all, man, y'all not even gonna make no good, you don't even make no good nigga or good bitch. Y'all, half y'all not even good people, and y'all be talking about marriage. You don't even know yourself. How you gonna get married to somebody else, man? Y'all sound stupid. But that marriage, being married, that's something else y'all been told y'all whole life. And man, y'all goofy as a motherfucker, bruh. Y'all acting like a nigga. You know how many married bitches? Like, man, y'all know motherfuckers married right now ain't worth shit, nigga. On my mamas, bitches and niggas. Y'all know motherfuckers married right now ain't worth shit, bruh. So what the fuck is a wife or a husband? Is what I want to ask you. Y'all don't even know how to gauge people no more in this time, bruh. You don't even know what's a good motherfucker for you or not. Y'all running around here on society standards and shit. You goofy ass hoes looking for a nigga with some money, and you square ass niggas looking for a bitch with some ass. Man, you niggas fucking with bitches with fake booties, bro. And y'all want me to believe you niggas know who you're. Nigga, what the fuck I'm gonna do with a bitch with a fake booty? That motherfucker don't even shake. That motherfucker just, man, y'all crazy as a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? Just running around looking like cinnamon toast crunch by the booty, man. Who the fuck want nigga? Y'all some straight out comic book, bro. That shit ain't even attractive, folks. They told y'all, nigga, if you ever been fucking with real thick bitches before, bro, then you a bitch with a fake ass, bro. Nigga, you niggas is crazy, bro. You niggas is crazy, bro. Y'all so imaginary. Y'all want to fuck with an imaginary thick bitch, bro. No. I'm good. You know what I'm talking about? Gas brake dip on mine, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yikes before I strikes. You know what I'm talking about? Gas brake dip on mine, nigga. Nigga, that bitch look like something straight off of Wiz Khalifa concert. Earth face having ass bitch. Was that bitch Freddie from Different World face having ass bitch? But yeah, man. Terrible Tally Tuesday. This shit is the world went to the hell in the hell handbasket, folks. And if you didn't already know, you finna be goofy as a motherfucker, bro. If you didn't already have some to yourself, you finna be goofy as a motherfucker. If you want these motherfuckers running around here following society standards, you finna be goofy as a motherfucker, bro. You finna be goofy as shit. Nigga, I was just getting dressed in the house. They had, you know how that paternity court shit be on? That shit was on, right? And they up in there's an old white man too, man. That shit was hella funny, bro. This nigga waited hella long. Nigga hella long to go check on his daughter or something. They all grown and shit. This nigga trying to tell the little girl, nigga, your mama was out there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Your mama told me you wouldn't mind. You feel me? So with the little girl, come on. The little girl trying to be mad at the daddy and shit. Talking about, how did you leave your daughter for so long? I would have never done that. No, talking about what you would have never done. Here we go again. In the case of somebody saying what they would have never done when they didn't have the chance to do it at all. So you could just say what you wouldn't have did when you never even been in that position. Y'all goofy as y'all would never get me with that shit. They be double talking the shit out y'all with that shit. What you should have did, what you wouldn't have did, what they would have did. How you gonna say what you would have did when you never had a chance to do it? You ain't never been in that situation to do it. I don't listen to that shit. Come tell me when you was in that situation what you did. You know what I'm talking about? When you get in that situation, come tell me what you did then. You get what I'm saying? Y'all let me post myself real quick. You know what I'm talking about? And give myself a liking. Y'all hold on, man. Let me give myself a liking. You know what I'm talking about, man? I ain't bullshitting with you, man. I had to go. You know what I'm talking about, man? I ain't bullshitting with you, man. I had to go give myself, nigga, a like. And they say, bro, why you gonna give yourself a liking? I ain't waiting for none of you niggas to do that shit. And I ain't gonna ask none of you niggas to do that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna continue on my own road. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck y'all. I'm gonna show you how to do this shit by yourself, man. Being yourself, nigga. Cause you niggas is weird as fuck. That's why. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas hold nuts. Y'all ride nuts. That's what y'all do. Y'all looking for the famous people. You know what I'm talking about? Like my fat nigga said, support your friends, fuck nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You support all the celebrities and big businesses. Support your friends, fuck nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna say, fuck you niggas though. This gas brake dip on mine. That's what I'm gonna say. Fuck you niggas. You know what I'm talking about? What y'all be saying? Keep the same energy, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck you niggas. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, why you fuck with it like that? Fuck you niggas, man. You niggas is just hoes. Terrible Tally. I ain't gonna bullshit with you. You niggas is hoes. You got hoe ways. You niggas, you hate like that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? You can't hate greatness though. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you can't hate greatness. You can try. It's a beautiful ass day today, man. But Terrible Tally, man. I was sitting there listening to that shit on the TV, the radio, just like, y'all don't stand no chance, man. The white bitch, she sitting up there talking about her daddy, you know what I'm talking about, the test came back. That nigga wasn't even the bitch daddy. You know what I'm talking about? That bitch sat up there and cussed that man out, talking about what that man shouldn't have did. Now you see why that nigga didn't come fuck with you, bitch. But the thing that killed me, that bitch was never mad at her mama. She was mad at her mama for fucking on hella niggas not knowing who her daddy was. She was just mad at the nigga that was even trying to come fuck with the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? And she want to talk shit to him. That nigga wasn't even her daddy. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch up in here feeling stupid. You know what I'm talking about? She ain't said nothing to her motherfucking mama, though, about running around just fucking on niggas. Y'all something straight out of comic book, man. Terrible Tally. And on this Terrible Tally Tuesday, man, like I said, y'all keep the wrong skull. Y'all keep sculling everybody else. You want to see what everybody else, y'all got that shit bad when, I told y'all watch people and y'all like to tell people what they done did for somebody else somehow. Y'all like to watch people and tell them what they done did with somebody else. Y'all try to use other people as guilt trips and shit when you dealing with people, if you get what I'm saying. You ever seen that? Man, you was over there with them and that. Man, what the fuck does that mean? So what? Like, that's kid shit. As a grown person, what difference do it make what the fuck I did? As a grown up. Why do what the fuck I do gotta make sense to you? Why is you even watching, questioning what the fuck I'm doing? So what? Cause y'all ain't nobody ever taught y'all how to be grown. That's why y'all don't do good around adults. And that's why y'all end up with the people y'all end up with. It's because your mind capacity can't attract nothing better. That's what it is, bro. On some real shit. See, a lot of y'all, especially if you, like, say you's an attractive person or whatever, and you a bitch. See, a motherfucker, you might, a motherfucker might deal with that shit for so long, and that's how you hoes get, that's why a lot of you hoes don't never grow up, because a nigga never hold y'all feet to the fire to force you to grow up. So y'all been, your cuteness only gonna last for so long, your thickness only gonna last for so long. You know what I'm talking about? But that's what enabled a lot of you bitches and hoes, because y'all was just attractive. So you had niggas at your beck and call, and they was running around just trying to appease you to get some pussy and ass, a head, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm talking about? However you was giving it up. But y'all did that shit for so many years that you never been around a motherfucker who taught you anything. All motherfucker taught you to do was fuck. That's why a lot of y'all, that's all you know how to do is fuck. You don't know nothing else. On some real shit. That's why you fucking be your main asset. It ain't your smarts, it ain't your wits, it ain't nothing. Your fucking is your prized possession. And that's code for a bitch if you your pussy to be your prized possession, man. You know what I'm talking about? Cause there's gonna come a time that motherfucker ain't gonna work no more. I ain't bullshit with you, bitch. There's gonna come a time where that shit ain't that attractive no more, man. You know what I'm talking about? That shit ain't no high commodity. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, there's gonna come a time where you done wore that motherfucker thin. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all just goofy. But I couldn't believe they had this conversation on the radio where millions of people was listening to this radio station. And there was a nigga that came up there, and as soon as I see niggas do that, bro, y'all just remind me of that other nigga that was lying to the bitches. I just be seeing, because a lot of you niggas come up on this computer and do that shit too. That's how you niggas got weird. Remember the other nigga that had all the nigga had all the knowledge and shit until he got some money? Then that nigga got weird as a motherfucker off all them pills and shit with hella dope, just partying with bitches. Y'all something straight out of the comic book, bro. Because a lot of y'all don't have game to knock the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Then y'all be coming with them dumbass religions trying to get more than one bitch. Y'all hella goofy, bruh. Y'all be coming with them poly relationships and shit, whatever the fuck that shit called. Y'all be trying to act like that's y'all religion so you can have more than one bitch and shit. Cause your square ass can't just walk up to a bitch and like, hey, what's happening, bitch? Bring your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? So you niggas gotta act like y'all hella religious and shit to have two bitches. You niggas something straight out of it. I ain't never seen nothing as square as this motherfucking world, bruh. I haven't. Y'all do the squarest ass shit. Nigga, you know how many hoes would be with that shit if you just open your motherfucking mouth? Hey, bitch, tell you, Y'all got to do all that weird ass shit. You nigga, you niggas got to do all that weird ass shit to get two bitches, nigga. Y'all done changed y'all religion and shit, trying to talk the bitch into why. Man, you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit, bitch. You with it or not? You know what I'm talking about? Is you with it or not, bitch? Somebody gonna be with it, bruh. You niggas just don't know how to open your mouth right. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all come with all that square shit, all them guilt trips, and you got bitches join the religion. Tell a bitch, it's in my religion that you can have more than one wives and all this old dumb ass shit, nigga. When you was born, you could have whatever the fuck you want to when you put your mind to it, blood. When you made the decision how you was gonna live your life at that time right there, you had the right to do whatever the fuck you wanted to do, bruh. You niggas going to the religion and shit, y'all hella square, bruh. I ain't never seen so many square ass niggas in my life. Square ass bitches in my life, folks. In my motherfucking life. Y'all be sitting here, Lord forbid y'all get big on one of these social media platforms, bruh, and y'all be talking to y'all audience, bruh. Be like y'all be referring to y'all, to the people as they. What they want. They want to see me, man. Y'all don't get the fuck up out of here. Fuck them motherfucking audience. Fuck y'all, bro. I don't give a fuck with y'all. Y'all nigga, do that shit yourself, nigga. The fuck, like you gonna use me as a guinea pig, nigga? What you want to see me do, man? Fuck you niggas, nigga. You gonna watch me, nigga? Do what the fuck I want to do. That's what you gonna watch. Y'all gonna watch bruh do him. Just like I wanted to, nigga. That's what the fuck you gonna watch me do. Terrible tally, man. Tuesday it is, man. Video coming later on, man. You know what I'm talking about? If I make it in time. Gas brake dip on mine. Yikes before I strikes, man. But yeah, terrible tally, man. They say terrible tally, bruh. Terrible tally, man. Y'all keep scoring other people. Every time you motherfuckers ask you motherfuckers something, bruh, it's somebody else. It ain't never you. It's always somebody else got to make an adjustment or somebody else got to do something, bruh. It ain't never you. You know what I'm talking about? Terrible tally. Y'all keep scrolling other people, what they doing, what they not doing. Somebody wins some money and you waiting to see if they gonna give you something about their blessings. You know what I'm talking about? See, y'all don't ever call people when y'all doing good. Y'all only call people when y'all doing bad. You get what I'm saying? Y'all don't even be remembering, bruh. Listen, bruh. If you touch some money, the first people you start thinking about, y'all might have some love for them people. But shit happen good for y'all. Y'all don't be thinking about people. Y'all disappear, nigga. Not everybody. Only your real folks gonna think about you when it's good for them. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out niggas like Slaw O. Love my nigga, bruh. On some real shit. But most of the time people just call you when they going through shit, bruh. They don't really keep up with you like that on a daily basis, whether they doing good or bad. Most motherfuckers, when they doing good, you don't hear from them. It's when it ain't doing so good and they need you for something that you hear from them. And it's fucked up that y'all like that, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's fucked up, man. That you like that, brother. Man, that nigga look like Grace Jones. It's fucked up that you like that, man. Terrible tally Tuesday, though. But we keep scrolling shit like that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Sitting around talking about what somebody ain't did for you, like somebody is supposed to do something for you. Like somebody is obligated to do something for you. But we sit around. Yeah, we sit around and we play, nigga. Yeah, we sit around and we play. Just like this nigga said, all men need to go take counseling. What does a man need to go take counseling for? I don't get that. What does anybody need to go take counseling for? How did y'all let these people talk y'all into counseling? Where did that shit come from? Have you ever heard back in the day that a nigga went to a fucking marriage counselor? I'm talking about back in the day, not when that shit came about. Not when these white people got to trying to tell y'all, when these white people got to playing with your psychological and shit. They start talking about philosophies and all that old shit. I'm telling you, man, I was just up in there studying that shit, bruh. That what the fuck they talking about, that shit they be trying to teach y'all, bruh, that shit is broke down between two niggas' ideologies, nigga. All that shit y'all be talking about, it was this nigga came up with one and this nigga came up with one. And neither one of them niggas could prove the other one wrong, so they came up with two philosophies. So you mean, man, y'all something goofy as a motherfucker, bruh. Y'all listening to two niggas. It was this philosophy and then, man, I'm not reading none of it, man. Fuck that shit, bruh. Follow that shit if you want to, nigga. I don't believe none of that shit, bruh. I don't believe none of that shit. Nigga, I've been living too much life out here, bruh. Man, you believe that shit if you want to. Better go out here and see what it is for your motherfucking self. Because y'all sound stupid as a motherfucker. Every time you turn around the corner, you sound stupid as a motherfucker. Y'all sound like a bunch of motherfuckers who ain't never did nothing and playing guessing games. You know what I'm talking about? You got motherfuckers never been married calling in talking about they'll know they'll be a good wife. Because that's what y'all real good for, is putting labels on yourself. How is you gonna be a good wife when you're not even a good person? You know what I'm talking about? How is you gonna be a good husband when you're not even a good person? You know what I'm talking about? How is you gonna love somebody else when you don't even love yourself? You get what I'm saying? Y'all play too much. Y'all just be wanting shit. Y'all hear about shit and y'all want to. How many motherfuckers do you know right now that's married and they was fighting on their wedding night? How for married right now and ain't nothing? They run around and just sleep. Come on, folks. Come on, bruh. Cause y'all just do shit. On some real shit. Y'all just do shit. Y'all don't be preparing for nothing like that, bruh. Most of the time, especially in the urban communities and shit, y'all be getting married to make up for cheating. Like, I don't be getting you bitches at all, bruh. I don't. Are you niggas? Because you niggas didn't start falling for that shit when the bitch done went out there, what you call cheating on you, and the bitch come back talking about, well, fuck it, let's get married. And you think, like, a motherfucker just cheated on you and said, let's get married. And you said, okay. You said, I do. A good idea. Like, y'all ain't even, this is what y'all take for a reward. Okay, you just cheated on me, so now I want to be with you forever. Y'all goofy as a motherfucker, bruh. Y'all come in the game backwards. And I know hella people married right now just from that shit right there, bruh. Because a nigga was cheating or a bitch was cheating. And then after they got caught, they said, man, let's get married. Because somehow they thought that was you, y'all just goofy. I don't get that. So you want to marry a motherfucker who you just caught cheating on you? I don't know. Each his own. Y'all just goofy. And we play too much. But y'all talking about marriage, and but this nigga said he wouldn't advocate for marriage. Like, we need his approval to get married. Y'all just weird, bro. You do weird shit. The fuck is shit? There's hella police out there. Ron Artest face having ass. But yeah, I just didn't. I didn't get none of that shit. I don't get anything that y'all be saying now. I don't understand how you just gonna say the men, like all men need to go talk to counseling, and y'all just be saying shit, bro. How did you come up with this? I don't even think I've talked to a third of the men in the world, bro. How did you just come up with men all of a sudden need to go take counseling before they get married? I think y'all should stop getting married. Because y'all ain't even the people to get married. Y'all not even right. Y'all need to go find who y'all y'all need to go find who y'all is. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all need to go find who y'all is. Y'all need to stop mix matching that shit. Cause y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of nigga and bitch alike. Y'all ain't nothing but just a bunch of ball of emotion. Like I keep telling you, man, the good majority of you motherfuckers, ain't nobody ever took you to the side and taught you how to be grown. Because I told you, as black people, especially black people, all we gotta do, nigga, is been cooking our own food since we was 6 years old and shit, and we gonna say we grown. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna say we grown. We gonna act like because mama used to leave us in the house and shit when she had to go to work and shit, and we been taking care of our sisters and brothers and shit, that we grown. We act like that's, man, y'all some straight out of comic book, and that's what's wrong with most of us, bruh. Y'all ain't never had nobody teach you how to be adult. So you still, that's why y'all act like kids. That's why as soon as you get mad, that's why it's so popular right now to talk about each other. You talking about me, watch this. That's why it's all that tit for tat and all that revenge and all that old bullshit. That's why that shit's so popular now. But somehow you want me to believe that y'all grown. You want me to believe that you grown and you on the motherfucking Facebook page watching them that you say you don't like. And somehow you want me to believe that you're mature. You don't get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all crazy, bro. I don't believe they had this conversation on the radio with millions of people listening to it. I just couldn't believe that. They be pushing narratives on y'all, and of course y'all is more miserable people now because y'all grew up in the day of the computer. So a lot of y'all ain't never did nothing. Y'all just watch everybody else do it. You know what I'm talking about? They raised y'all to celebrate everybody else. They raised y'all to be fans. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. They raised y'all not to be your own person. They didn't raise y'all to be original. You know what I'm talking about? They didn't. They raised y'all to do what everybody else do. That's why y'all marriages, when y'all do get married, don't be lasting long. Cause y'all wanted to get married to try to emulate Gucci Mane in the marriage, Young Jeezy in the marriage. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that's what the bitch said in the when that bitch was talking about that married down and marry up and shit, and she was talking about she said the bitch Eve. Said, you see Eve, the bitch Eve, she married up, and keep on watching. Keep on watching. I like to see you bitches do that shit that y'all be talking about. I like to see y'all get out here and just date up. That's what I like to see you do. I like to see you come out here and knock a millionaire, bitch, a billionaire. I would like to see you do that with who you is. That's what I like to see you do, because the thing they leaving out with this motherfucker right here is you have to be something that somebody wants. That somebody wants, man. And y'all take getting fucked as a nigga want you. No. You know what I'm talking about? No. You know what I'm talking about? They got a nigga right there. He got all on that nigga bitch. The other truck driver was talking about him. He was wondering why he couldn't have no girlfriend. That nigga was just eyeballing that nigga bitch. That nigga was just, you know what I'm talking about? That's sad that's sad, bruh. Like, that shit is sad, folks. On some real shit. It's sad when you not enough to what you is don't nobody want. That shit just sad. It is, bro. That's what it turn you bitter. Cause when you don't get shit, bro, you complain about other shit. On some real shit. Just like how you see the niggas out here complaining about the bitches. All the niggas you see complaining about the bitches ain't got no bitch. But they complaining about the bitches, trying to ride it off like, nigga, this the reason I ain't got no bitch right now. Because no, that ain't the reason you ain't got no bitch. The reason you ain't got no bitch is because don't no bitch want your square ass. You know what I'm talking about? You don't even know how to be. Y'all don't even know how to be with each other, bro. Y'all get with each other and start straight off with the society games. Let me see your phone. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't even know how to get into each other. Because you ain't even trying to build nothing, nigga. You just trying to do some shit that you seen on TV, folks. That's all you trying to do. They done told you they done told you, especially you hoes, oh, that's a clean ass new Volkswagen. I ain't never seen one of them. The new Volkswagen van, the Sweet Pickle van, that motherfucker raw. But y'all just doing shit y'all seen and heard on TV, or you heard somebody else say. You feel me? Y'all not even getting what a motherfucker trying to build. Y'all saying stupid shit. Y'all running up on people talking about what you add to my life. Ain't that about a bitch? This is this dumb shit y'all running up on people saying. Y'all so dumb. This is y'all running up on people talking about, do you want kids? What the fuck? Bitch, you gonna get the fuck up out of here, bitch, before I put a knot on your head the size of a kid. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see that new Volkswagen, the Sweet Pickle van up there, man? You know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker kind of nice, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch, do you want a kid not? You know what I'm talking about? Ask me no dumbass shit like that, bitch. I don't even know if I like you. Y'all just dumb, bruh. Y'all stupid. Y'all just follow all this shit y'all hear on. Nigga, them nosy ass questions, bruh. Why is that some shit you even asking the motherfucker you done met for the first time? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all stupid. Out here playing games, bruh. Dumb as a motherfucker. Just doing shit and hearing shit you see the next motherfucker do. And the shit you hearing and seeing the next motherfucker do, hey man, y'all, you better learn how to make, you better learn what makes you happy, nigga. That's what I tell you. You know what I'm talking about? Guys break dip on mine, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas is goofy as a motherfucker. You say, well, bro, y'all goofy as a motherfucker, man. I'm not bullshitting with you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Come around, want to ask just hella unnecessary ass questions and shit. Just meet a motherfucker. Motherfucker, come on here. Do I believe in abortions? Man, the fuck? I don't got no comment on that shit, bitch. Dumbass questions. You know what I'm talking about? That's all y'all got for a nigga now, some dumbass questions. Guys break dip on mine, nigga. Terrible tally. They up there playing with y'all just like this nigga. Somebody hear that shit, nigga, and go take counseling, nigga. The fuck you need counseling for, bro? That shit sound like some bitch shit, nigga. Hoes need counseling, bro. Them the only bitches. Man, I ain't never seen no nigga walk around. Nigga, that shit bitches be trying to talk you into. Nigga, we need to go to counseling. Nigga, I done took every jail program there was, nigga. The Deuce program, the Trust program, nigga. Victim empathy. Nigga, I've been up in there with all them psychiatrists. Nigga, them people slow as fuck, nigga. Them people gonna fuck you up, nigga. Them people trying to talk you into some shit they reading out a book, nigga. Fuck them people gonna help you, nigga. I don't understand. If you believe in God, why do you need help from man? That's what I don't believe. If you believe in God and you have faith in God, what the fucking man, what the fuck is you going to see man for therapy for, man? God, man, y'all weird, fuck. On some real shit, folks, y'all weird as fuck. Y'all will let people tell y'all anything. And I bet you the same therapy you need, I bet you that shit ain't free. No, I bet you that therapy you need ain't free. I bet you they gonna charge your ass for therapy. So you finna go pay a motherfucker to read you something up out of a book. You might as well go back to college. Get a degree or something. Maybe you could use that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? The no look peace sign. I see you, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's that nigga. Oh, he got this raw too. He gonna have a field day. He just going this one circle, man, sitting up there with his head all out the window on that man, bitch, slobbing and y'all something crazy as a motherfucker, bro. Y'all just make me believe y'all been tricking or y'all ain't. I don't know, bro. What kind of experience have y'all had with bitches, bro? You know what I'm talking about? This would make me believe you niggas ain't popular. I ain't bullshitting, bro. What experiences did you niggas have with hoes, bro, growing up, man? You know what I'm talking about? I just don't get that, bro. I just ain't never seen no bitch walking down the street, nigga. I was salivating at the mouth and shit. I'm like, ooh, this bitch hella thick. Man, fuck that bitch. Nigga, it's just a bitch, blood. God damn, nigga. You niggas is nerds, bro. Y'all creepy, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you, folks. That shit ain't that serious, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all just weird, bro. Y'all weird as fuck, man. But they had a motherfucker on there said a nigga needs they said a nigga need a motherfucking psychiatrist. A nigga need to go to therapy, nigga, because they not ready to marry these women out here. A nigga don't know how to treat a bitch. Man, you don't get the fuck up out of here, bro. How do you treat a bitch then, man? I just want you niggas to tell me, y'all niggas is goofy as a motherfucker, bro. Like you just treat every bitch the same. Like it's just one way you treat a bitch. Bro, y'all stupid as a motherfucker, folks. Y'all will say anything, folks. I'm not bullshitting with you, nigga. This nigga talking about a nigga, he talking about all men in society need to go before they get married because he wouldn't advocate for marriage like you need his word to go get married. Y'all hella funny out here, blood. And he'll recommend that niggas go take psychiatry because they don't know how to treat a bitch out here, nigga. And I'm just trying to figure out how do you treat a bitch out here, bro. I just want to know what's the golden rule to treating bitches a certain way, bro. Because what's going to happen to you, bro, listening to that shit right there, nigga, you going to fuck around and have a bitch flash on you about trying to come over there and do something you done did with another bitch. That's what's gonna end up happening to your dumb ass, nigga. Over there trying to treat that bitch like you done treated this other bitch, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And the bitch is gonna give you your peace of mind about coming over there with that shit you was over there with that other bitch with. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas is goofy. Y'all don't even pay attention to people. All you gotta do is listen. A motherfucker will tell you how to treat them. A motherfucker will tell you what they like, what they don't like. If you listening. Being around a motherfucker, you can see what they like and what they don't like. If you listening. Y'all goofy, bruh. It ain't no hand manual to people, folks. You just come across who you come across. That's why y'all don't be building shit. That's why y'all just be together tearing each other down, talking shit about each other. I ain't bullshitting with you. Because once again, you ain't had nobody come along and show you the way, how it's supposed to be. And that's a shame. You know what I'm talking about? It's a shame. And most of y'all on some real shit. Ain't nothing wrong with you that you just ain't grew up. That's what's wrong with you. You ain't grew up. But right now, we living in that society where you can substitute maturity with money. You can substitute maturity with ass. You get what I'm saying? So you can just be some ass, be thick, be attractive or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? And that's going to make up, I guess, for your childishness. You know, some real shit. A lot of us, even family members and shit, we done grew up around some fucked up people. And that's what's wrong with half you motherfuckers. Something that fucked you up here. That you ain't let go. And you still holding on to that shit. You feel me? Be free. Terrible tally though. Tuesday. See? The easiest way to tell a childish person or immature person is easy, bro. They not gonna take responsibility for what it is they is. See, an immature, childish motherfucker, they don't want to do nothing but talk and tell you about other people all day. You know what I'm talking about? They keeping score with other people. They done told you what they done did. They done told you what this person did. They done, you know what I'm talking about? It's just what they done do for them and this and that. And it's just other people. It's never them. Then the moment you say they do something, see, because the childish motherfucker, the moment you point something that they done did out, man, for whatever reason, they get furious, nigga. They get furious as a motherfucker. Then they just turn the conversation around. They gonna start saying shit, well, I guess you're perfect. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna know it all. They just gonna change because the immature person cannot, they can't correct themselves. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a motherfucking sin for them to say I'm wrong. It's like a motherfucking, I don't know. But an immature person, they will not go over themselves. And this is how we get the terrible tally Tuesday, man. Cause y'all fix everybody else without fixing yourself, man. So you tell everybody else what they need to do, this and that, and this and that, and you ain't doing nothing to yourself. So while you didn't identify everything they need to do, you ain't identified shit you need to change about yourself. No, you ain't identified shit you need to change about yourself. So as you done fixed on this person and changed them, you still walking around the same fuck you is. And that's the problem. We just know how to fix other people. Tell you what you need to do. Tell you what you should have did. Tell you what we would have did if we all that old dumbass shit. While you still sitting there every day keeping score of the next motherfucker. You ain't changed yourself. You know what I'm talking about? And that we just gonna keep it real because ain't nobody else gonna say it. That's why most of you demon-spirited motherfuckers reside inside the church. I ain't bullshitting with you. I don't really see that many holy people come up out that church. I don't. I don't know about y'all. Y'all might see them. Yeah, I don't see nothing but hypocrites and shit come up out that church. I don't see nothing but motherfuckers that be judging other motherfuckers sitting in the congregation, bruh. I don't really see that many holy people come up out that church, including the pastor. Y'all don't be seeing no holy people come up out that church. I allow that pastor to just close the door on y'all and told y'all he needed 40,000. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all better give it right now. What's funny, I seen that shit in real life. I've been seeing shit like that since I was a kid, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I don't even like church. That's why I don't fuck with church right now, bro. I've been seeing what that shit was. That's what made the, man, please, bro. That nigga sitting there talking about God told me this many people. Y'all let them people play with y'all talking about God told them. This is why I don't fuck with y'all, for real. Y'all hella simple-minded. Y'all sitting there all this time listening to this nigga tell you what God told him. You ain't even paying attention to what God told you. You listening to this nigga tell you what God told him. What did God tell you? Y'all always acting like y'all talking to God and shit. God told me to use my common sense. There ain't no way in the world I could have been up in that motherfucker. Nigga closed the door on me. Ain't no motherfucking way in the world, nigga. You feel me? I'd have been out of there, nigga. I'd have been a nigga up in there saying, you big fake ass nigga, you don't let these people up out of here, nigga. You fake God motherfucking nigga, you don't get these and this nigga, you got preachers talking about how many people he got on live. I can't stand, like, that shit is just so boozy to me, nigga. We got 1,000 people in here and nigga, y'all weird as fuck with that shit. Like, that shit means something. We got 1,000 people in here, and I know everybody in here good. Man, you kiss my ass, bro. Why niggas say that shit? Like, that shit holds some kind of status or something. You got 1,000 people in here, so if it's 1,000 people, and then he told y'all, he checked y'all, he said, I'm gonna need to see y'all do it. I'm gonna need to see 1,000 people moving. Nigga, y'all funny as a motherfucker, bro. Y'all will let people tell y'all anything. And this is what happened. I told y'all this is the world y'all creating. Y'all creating a world where another motherfucker think he gonna be able to tell you. He think this invisible power is gonna be, the invisible power don't work in the real world. It don't, bro. That's how you know they ain't had no man up in there, bruh. Ain't none of you niggas. That's how they didn't have no man up in there, or it was a bunch of black bitches. Nigga, ain't nobody went up there and body slammed that nigga, bruh. Didn't nobody talk out against that shit. You niggas will listen to anything, bruh. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all ain't got no backbone. Y'all will sit there and let this man close the door on you. Nigga, let that shit that be a football season. Nigga, please. Please. Nigga, let that shit be a football season. Nigga, let that shit be a football Sunday, nigga. Motherfucker trying to get back to watch the Raider game. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? You know the Raiders be playing that late game, too. Please, nigga. Let that be a football season and the nigga close the door with all that, nigga. See, y'all just sit down and listen to this nigga tell y'all all that bullshit that you know is wrong, but it's the pastor. You scared to talk against pastor. Man, I ought to snatch the microphone out that nigga in. They said, brother, here you go talking about what you got. I can tell you what I'm gonna do, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I can tell you what I'm gonna do, but I can tell you what I did, nigga. You know what I'm talking Big soft ass nigga. Niggas with them purses. Nigga over there. Oh, they ain't gonna show it, you know, cause I think bruh, bruh got that leg thing. Terrible tally though, man. Terrible tally Tuesday, man. We it's fucked up. That's what it is. They got so many motherfucking invisible conversations. They have so many fantasy conversations. And y'all just invisibly jump in them trying to be important, trying to sound politically correct and shit, trying to act like you really got something to do out here. You feel me? And this nigga said everybody needs to go take counseling to learn how to treat a bitch, nigga. That's what you gonna go take counseling for? You know what I'm talking about? To learn how to treat a bitch? And once again, this is how y'all don't know. This is how you know y'all don't know who y'all is. You know what I'm talking about? This is how you know y'all don't know who y'all is. Once again, they got you doing everything for somebody else. They got you going to get on your purpose to go knock a bitch. They got you doing this to get a husband. They got you doing this to get a wife. They got you doing all this shit. That you skipping over yourself, folks. You know what I'm talking about? When you gonna do some shit to get you? You know what I'm talking about? When is you gonna do some fucking shit to understand who you is? When you gonna become one with yourself? When you gonna understand that to be proud of who you is? You know what I'm talking about? When you gonna do some shit to learn who you is, man? When you gonna become one with yourself? Terrible tally, folks. Tuesday. And when you gonna start? Like I said, man, I woke up on a good foot. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. Gas brake dip on mine, nigga. I woke up on a good foot. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga had a head like a kiwi fruit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Citrus vitamin head having ass, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, man? Is it cold out here, man? You got to roll it when this gas brake dip on mine, man. You know what I'm talking about? Gas brake dip on mine, man. This gas brake dip on mine, man. You know what I'm talking about? Beautiful day out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Especially when you come with the gas brake dip. Yikes before strikes, nigga. It's a little bit chilly out there, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, terrible tally. It's terrible tally, man. The shit that I hear. The shit that I walk around this motherfucking see in real life, bruh. Y'all gonna let this computer, y'all gonna let this social media shit, like I was watching that stunted growth, y'all gonna let this shit stunt your growth. It is, bruh. That's why y'all act the way y'all act now. That's why, like, y'all don't even know how to act when you get around people. Y'all so used to texting and shit, y'all don't even know how to, y'all don't have community people skills no more. Y'all don't even know how to be around people. Y'all be hella socially awkward and shit, because you not on your phone. That's for all you niggas that be trolling and shit. Then when you get around people, you just be hella socially awkward. hella socially awkward. You know what I'm talking about? Gas brake dip on mine, man. Gas brake dip on mine, man. You know what I'm talking about? But this truck round right here, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. Like, this motherfucker got turbo on or something, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? This motherfucker round right here, man. You know what I'm talking about? But enough people just on some real shit don't know who they self is, man. Don't know who they self is, man. And you listen to somebody else tell you what you gotta be. That's what, like, I don't understand. Like, even men, I don't understand how you men, bro, when y'all just sit around and listen to society tell you what you gotta be or what you, and y'all goofy as a motherfucker, man. I'll forever be unpopular. If that's what it takes to be popular, I'll forever be me, though. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want what y'all chasing, bro. You just, like, y'all don't even see yourself, folks. Y'all don't. That nigga Jay-Z had a verse on that, you lost one. That nigga said, the clout is the worst. It's stronger than heroin when you could look in the mirror like, there I am, and still not see what you become. You know what I'm talking about? It's stronger than heroin when you could look in the mirror like, here I am, and still not see what you become. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you don't see what you become, bruh. Clout is a cold drug of this day. Clout is worse than crack. It is. Clout got niggas calling in on a recorded phone call from jail, still trying to entertain free people. It's stronger than heroin when you could look in the mirror like, there I am. Motherfucker got real life problems going on. They still worried about the internet. Not only is we gonna call in on a recorded call, we gonna call in talking about shit that could actually get us fucked up on our real case. Trying to fuck with the invisible people. Terrible Tally Tuesday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Terrible Tally Tuesday, man. You're gonna have to keep score about yourself, man. That's how you keep yourself on your P's and Q's. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta keep tally on yourself. See, keeping tally on yourself, that's how I was able to stop drinking. You know what I'm talking about? Keeping tally on yourself, that's how I was able to correct some of the shit I do. You gotta keep tally on yourself. It ain't for you to keep tally on nobody else. It's for them to keep tally on themselves. See, we always keep a score, but we keep the wrong score. You know what I'm talking about? We watching how many times you did something. We counting how many times you did something. You know what I'm talking about? Terrible tally that is. Terrible tally that is. See, you got to keep tally on yourself, man. That's how you correct yourself, man. You know what I'm talking about? But see, a lot of y'all, you ain't into correcting yourself, man. Nah, you ain't. You into correcting somebody else. You into running around here telling somebody else what God said in the Bible. You ain't one of the motherfuckers that's running around here doing what God said in the Bible, man. You just want to tell somebody else. Because it's easier to tell somebody else what God said than actually have to do what God said, man. You feel me? Because Cause somebody came up and see y'all only like that Bible when it's your usage. You get what I'm saying? Because if you ask somebody, if you was to ask somebody something like for some money or something, could you borrow some money or some shit like that, and they told you that in the Bible it said God blessed the man that got his own, you would get defensive. You'll get mad like that ain't what they said in the Bible. You'll look at them like they being a smart ass. Even though that's what it said in the Bible. But if you relayed that like that, when somebody asks you to borrow some money or something, you say, God said he blessed the man that has his own. You'll get defensive, you'll get mad, you'll think they was trying to be smart when it's only a Bible verse. You wouldn't like that Bible verse though. Some straight out of comic book, man. Terrible tally. Keep score yourself, man. Keep tally of the things you need to do to make yourself a better person. Your scorecard shouldn't be somebody else and what they need to do to fix them. You know what I'm talking about? Your scorecard shouldn't read somebody else. Your scorecard should be the check off list of the shit that you needed to do to tighten yourself up, man. You know what I'm talking about? To tighten yourself up, man. You get what I'm saying? So, Cricket, man, what's good with it, man? Thank you for coming through this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? I got about 10 minutes. I'm gonna cut this motherfucker off and come right back. Now I was just up here talking about terrible tally. Tuesday it is, man. I still gotta make the video, man. I heard a conversation on the radio that was crazy as a motherfucker to me. That another motherfucker was trying to tell all men to do something. He said all men need counseling before they get married, and he wouldn't advocate for any man to get married because they don't know how to treat a bitch or some shit. Man, nigga, don't. That shit just didn't make no sense. I don't even see why people think they need counseling. I don't even see how y'all let these people talk you into you needing some fucking counseling. I just don't, bro. I mean, that shit might help you. Do whatever you need, because I'm not saying don't go get counseling. Do whatever you think you need to do to help yourself. I'm just telling you the way I view that shit, bro. I'm not taking shit, folks. I'm telling you, I done been around all them people, man. I've been in jail since I was in juvenile, bro. I done took victim empathy. I had to say, hey, what's that BS? That's his own mind, man. I promise you. I done took every motherfucking, I done been around them psychiatrist people, bruh. And I can tell you from my personal experience, them people slow, folks. Them people is reading out of a book. Them people can't tell you shit about real life. Them people is reading the motherfucking that multiple, you know how you be putting A, B, C. Them people is reading off a chart like that, bruh. Them people ain't real life, bruh. Them people reading out a book, bruh. Them people don't even know. They can't even explain nothing to you in real, they can't explain nothing to you in real time. Brother, reading you something out of the book. You shouldn't hit somebody. Or you should be cooperative. Brother, reading shit out of a book, bruh. That shit don't even be applying to real life, folks. It don't. Especially the real life we be having. They gonna tell you, oh, you shouldn't get mad and all that. Yeah, that's cool. That's easy to say while you reading out that book, but you ain't got that bitch that run up on you every time you trying to have you can't have a peaceful dispute with this bitch I got. You know what I'm talking about? That bitch gonna run up on you with something. You know what I'm talking about? You're gonna say, well, all you should do, well, you should just part ways from her. That's easy to say, but I've been fucking with this bitch for 25 years and we got 9 kids. You know, that shit just easy to say, folks. That book don't be real life. You said, most owned by the book, yeah, not real knowledge. I promise you, man. Them people slow as shit. I done dealt with all of them. And I done got kicked out of a few of them classes because they try to act like I'm being difficult and all that shit. No, that shit just don't make sense. See, a teacher, they can't stand when they can't stand when your knowledge supersedes that book. I ain't bullshitting with you. I told you in the main psychiatrist bitch that was just up there in High Desert. If anybody know which one I'm talking about, that bitch that be having on all that cologne with that, she got some long hair, bitch, weird as fuck though. She one of them bitches that thinks she looks pretty. That bitch look like a fucking, I don't know, vampire. The bitch look like Frankenstein or something, but she thinks she looks pretty. But that bitch was talking all that shit out that book. So you know, baby, cuz I got the bitch to talking, got the bitch up out herself, got the bitch to talking right. So the bitch tells us a story about when she was in the club and another bitch just came over there and pulled her hair. You know what I'm talking about? For no reason, because they was hating on her because she got long hair. You know what I'm talking about? He said, hold on, let me. Why is the bus honking the horn? You know what I'm talking about? Why is the bus honking the horn, man? The babies be having pain on it. Like, them kids be too little to have that much pain in their face, I believe, man. It's a fucked up world out here now, man. So you can't tell them, the couples, you can't tell them hoes nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Not a goddamn thing. You know what I'm talking about? You can't tell them nothing, the couples. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all, hold on, Cricket Man. I'm waiting to stop at a light. Everybody seems like they having fun. No, it's a good spirit out here. You say, I feel that world. Hold on. I got bad eyesight, Cricket Man. This motherfucker, just say the first, I got somebody on my rear. I don't know who it is. I don't even know who in this truck today. I'm trying to get over. But you gonna let me get over? Because I'm in the truck that run today, man. You know what I'm talking about? This motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? This motherfucker get on up. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker right here get on up, man. I'm like, ugh. You know what I'm talking about? I got a hot rod engine in this motherfucker right here. A 454. You know what I'm talking about? Like, ugh. It's a bro can't see shit. You know what I'm talking about? Psychology is one thing. Psychiatry is bull BS. I promise you. I feel that world got these young ones down low. I promise you. My eyes bad also, man. I promise you, man, I ain't got my glasses. But when I got the bitch to talking, she talking about how the bitch was hating on her in the club. You know what I'm talking about? Once again, the psychiatrist is in the club. Everybody be missing the, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody be missing the shit, you know what I'm talking about? So this bitch is as drunk as us trying to tell us something. She reading out a book. But the psychiatrist is in the club. The bitch pulled her hair. And I stopped her right there when she said the bitch pulled her hair. And I started talking to her about that shit out the book. The bitch said, yeah, that shit good. But right then she said how she wouldn't chase the bitch down. Then when she realized that she had just contradicted herself, she said, we segue way too much in this class. You know what I'm talking about? Baby, cuz it make you blow your cover, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because that shit sound good when you, telling it to somebody else. It's easy to say if a motherfucker walk up and spit in your face just to turn around because you can wipe the spit off. That's easy to tell somebody. Let a motherfucker walk up to you and spit in your face and see what the fuck happens inside you. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna turn to the Hulk. You know what I'm talking about? Unless you just a bitch ass nigga. You feel me? But that shit crazy, man. Wrong, terrible tally. We don't keep tally enough on ourselves. We keep tally on everybody else. We know what everybody else should do. We know what everybody else should do for us. We know what they should have did, what they shouldn't have did. And we just do all that shit, bro. And we don't keep enough tally on our motherfucking self to fix us. That's why we always we got something for everybody else to do, but we don't got nothing for us to do. We got all kind of ways other people could fix on themselves because we think that there's nothing wrong with us. So if you think there's nothing wrong with you, you're not gonna think that you need an adjustment. The studs out in full force. You know what I'm talking about? The studs out in full force. You know what I'm talking about? They got matching sweatsuits on. You know what I'm talking about? Look at the studs. You know what I'm talking about? They say, look at the studs. Studs out here styling and profiling on the strip. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. That's just too much. Oh, I can't even see no studs having no successful relationship. I just can't. That's too many emotions. I ain't bullshitting with you. I can't see no studs having no all right relationship. I can't see them bitches doing nothing but arguing. Two bitches too. Two motherfuckers that just want their way all the time, man. That's why I be so much domestic violence. They don't never bring that up though. When they be talking about domestic violence, they don't brighten the light on the studs got more domestic violence and more killings than the heterosexual couples, man. You know what I'm talking about? The motherfucking studs, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because they emotional. You know what I'm talking about? They emotional. So they always pulling the knife or a gun out on one another. I ain't bullshitting with you. They just always trying to. OG was fucking with it. You know what I'm talking about? He had on his OG had on his old school college fraternity letterman. That's what I wanted to say to a motherfucker that told me, y'all be seeing them old ass niggas in them fraternities still stomping and shit, but you tell me I'm too old to rap, but them niggas ain't too old to all that shit and all that old dumbass shit, nigga, but I'm too old to rap, man. Y'all kiss my ass, man. You know what I'm talking about? Them niggas be over there with all that Kamala shit. All that old dumbass shit, nigga, and I'm too old to rap. He said, yeah. Those blackout fights, man, unless you say it's fuck. Man, boy, that CDC says 61% black women are LBD. Now, I promise you, they act good and get trapping off them women hormones. I promise you, not too old to work, but you can't mess around and whatever you want. Nah, you grown as man. Yeah, I promise you. I promise you. My motherfucking shoulder hurt like a motherfucker. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Just to listen to anybody tell you anything. You know what I mean? Just anything, bro. You got to figure it out for yourself, man. You got to. Now, somebody asked me this the other day, talking about, man, you talking about people could do what they want to do then? You talking about, man, listen, if you, don't let me get in the way of your big bitchness. If you want to act like a hoe running around here, that's fine and dandy, bro. But stop acting like, because y'all acting like y'all don't know what's wrong with the world. And what's wrong with the world is how you niggas have adopted this homosexual ass philosophy. Running around gossiping and talking about people and shit. That's what's wrong with the world. But you can do that shit, but don't act like you don't know what's wrong. Y'all act like you can act that way and we gonna get something out of that. You act like we gonna be able to come together when everybody talking about each other. Y'all act like the way y'all acting is not what's wrong with the world. Niggas something straight out of comic book, man. Now, I'm gonna stay right here because they told me don't go around people, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know why this nigga poking out like that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all all on your phone, not paying attention. I got this motherfucker got 454 in it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah. I say, bro, you show his mom in that truck today. You know what I'm talking about? This motherfucker around like a motherfucker, man. I ain't bullshit with you. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't see what it is in a minute. You know what I'm talking about? This motherfucker fresh up off lot. You know what I'm talking about, man? I ain't bullshit with you. You feel me, man? He say, preach it. Straight out of comic book. I promise you. I promise you. Straight out of a motherfucking comic book. We play too much now. We just do. We act like we the problem, and we act like it's something else other than us. We act like this shit normal. We do. We act like this shit normal. Oh, shit is 128. I'm finna cut this live off, and I'm finna come right back, man. So you welcome. If a crazy motherfucker. Hey, please, God. God damn, man, you wanna come on? Niggas gas break dip online, bro. You wanna come on? Yike. I really wish black women would stop wearing wigs. I do. I do, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm finna get off this live. Cricket man, thank you for coming through. I'm finna come right back though. I'm finna cut this live off and go live again to break my lives up, man. I don't know who this is behind me. I can't see. I know who in front of me. That's my partner in front of me from the town. But I don't know who this is behind me. I've been trying to. Who is this? I can't see because bro behind 10. You know what I'm talking about? Bro got good truck today, man. Bro got Greyhound truck today, man. You know what I'm talking about? I cannot see who this is though. Bro gotta roll down his test. Oh, that's Fat OG. I don't know if Fat OG be telling. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? I think OG pretty smooth, though. But yeah, y'all finna get off this live and come right back live, man. You welcome. Thank you for coming through this motherfucker, man. You said you should remix that song, man. They got beautiful hair. I don't know why they want to wear like I don't know. That shit crazy. Cheers, man. I'll be back if you like again. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm finna cut this motherfucker off and come right back on just to break them up. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm finna come right back. Thank you for coming back. I'll be right back in 1 minute, man. Thank you.